Hi everyone. Today's story is The Queen's Hat by Steve Anthony, and I've been asked for another shout out today. And this is by our very own primary queen, Mrs Crombie, and her dog Lila. So, Mrs Crombie, this one's for you. The Queen's Hat. And one of the reasons I picked this book is because it's full of London landmarks. And London being our capital city, if you haven't been, you'll get to see the landmarks here. So there's the first one, Buckingham Palace. It's where the Queen lives, and you know she's there and not touring at the moment because the flag is flying. Right? The Queen was on her way to visit someone very special when the wind blew. What happens with the wind? Swish! The wind took the Queen's favourite hat right off her head. There she is walking, one of her corgis, her favourite dogs, and the wind just took her hat right off her head. It soared high above the Queen. It whooshed high above the Queen's men. It's her guards chasing the hat, helping the Queen, and the dog too. The wind was so strong that it swept the Queen's hat all the way to... Which London landmark do you think it's going to go to first? Trafalgar Square. There's the guards running all the way over the statues, trying to help her catch her hat. And then it goes through London Zoo. You see all the animals? Many different species of animals there. You can see cheetahs, lions, tigers, even an anteater. The Queen is riding a giraffe, but still she can't reach her hat. And all the way through to the London Underground. So it's called the Tubeway. And all around, you see all of the guards in the tube. Not quite sure how many there, but it looks like many. Still can't reach the hat. And all around, the London Eye. See the London Eye turning? All the guards on it. And all the way across, would you have to go across? Maybe a river? Tower Bridge, sometimes called London Bridge. Its proper name is Tower Bridge. You see all the guards going up and over. But actually here and here, when a big ship needs to go through, the cars aren't allowed on top because these parts open up to let the tall ships go through. Very clever bridge. But the hat still can't be reached, the wind is still blowing, and off it goes. And they have to go all over. Another very famous landmark, Big Ben, next to the Houses of Parliament. Can you see all of the guards still climbing over, trying to reach the Queen's hat? Still just out of reach. Where it sailed up further into the sky, swoosh! How on earth are they going to catch it now? I wonder. Until at last, the Queen and all the Queen's men gently floated down. See? Using their umbrellas to help them get down. I'm not sure that would work in real life, so please don't try it. But it's good for a story. Until they came to Kensington Palace. Do you know who lives in Kensington Palace? Which members of the royal family? Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. It's one of their homes. And there's the Queen. Queen's got a Union Jack umbrella. And the little corgi's even got an umbrella too. Along with the Queen's. You see what's floating down? That's right. The Queen's hat. And look where it's landed, on the baby carriage. Because when this book was written, this baby is supposed to be baby George. So William and Kate's son, Prince George. Right, now that's the end of my story. I hope you've liked it, and I hope you've got to see some of the London landmarks that I've shown you today in the Queen's hat. Okay, bye.